visit. This is the only option that I can do to sign this. So now, with me start paying a mortgage for a house that I can't live in, that actually goes against my agreement that I originally purchased with the home and my mortgage agreement, because I should be able to live there and not have any problems with the easement on my property. And with the chemical on my property, that gives an issue as well, because I can't enjoy and live in my property because we're in an evacuation. That gives me the right to enjoy my property. Whenever you buy any kind of property, your neighbor can't come in and be like, I'm just going to have a campfire on your garden. No, because that intrudes upon your property and your enjoyment of your own property that you purchased.
Right, and that's why we're doing the soil testing, we're doing air testing, we're doing all that.
But I can't live there without being sick right now. And I'm being compensated for a hotel room. Yeah, but I'm still having to pay on my mortgage. So that's where another issue comes along.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much.
Right.
So, for example, if I told you you can't live in your home because I just poured gasoline all through your house, you can't go there, you feel sick when you go inside, but I'm going to offer to pay for a hotel room, do you think you should have to pay for your mortgage after I did that? Or do you think I should have to pay for it?
I think we're paying for the relocation, because we're covering the expenses of you not living there. I mean, are you able to work at the time?
No.
So if you're within that zone, so we cover that.
You're doing what?
We don't have reimbursement for weight loss, so if you bring in documentation for the weight loss.
I have all my supplies and everything there. I do my taxes at the end of the year. I buy everything. It's in a trailer I resell. So I don't know what my wage is until after I sell my product at the end of the year. Unless I go buy my receipts. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I just don't have an LLC or a name. So I file my taxes, but I file it based on what I make.
Yeah, that would be a separate one. Yeah, so you guys have a separate business. Yeah, that's a business.
The only thing I see is what I
But again, if you're not willing to send the documents.
debit card.
Well, I'll sign it, but it just doesn't make sense to me that I'm paying on a mortgage for a house that I can't live in, but I'm being allowed to pay for a hotel through you guys. So do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't really make logical sense. Like, if anyone is being told, yeah, but I would rather not have to go through all that. And I just kind of want to miss that whole thing because I'm having custody issues. So my daughter's father is not okay with me living in a hotel. But if I take my daughter into that house, it gets to the point where you vomit after 30 minutes. And I don't want to endanger my child bringing her into a home like that. I know you don't get into this part, so
But it's not that we don't get into it. We don't even see it.
but I'm just losing a lot more than what's necessary for something that I did not do, and I have to put all this stuff and come in here in 7 days after whatever cards you load for me to come back. I'm gonna have to, but do you understand that mathematically adding up for what the hotel is and what I am left owed on a mortgage, if I cannot live there even after what's done there, then I have to fight an argument in courts for 9 years and have to still find out where to go in between that because now I still have a mortgage that I'm paying. But it makes logical, mathematical sense to just pay off that mortgage. I don't need everything every week. And then I will go and move on with my life and you won't ever hear from me again. Well, no, I understand. I don't see where it doesn't make sense because my mortgage per month is about what it is one night for a hotel room.
Take it, you do it, or you don't. That's all I can do right now.
And there's no one else other than you to talk to because,
This is what we're offering right now.
yeah.
I understand you're in a very difficult position.
But I know if your kids have the same thing,
Ma'am,
I know, and you can't agree with me.
we're going to be doing this for the next hour. You can take what we're offering.
But I mean, I have all the time in the world because I don't have a job. So do you understand? Like, it just doesn't make sense that I have to come back in 7 days and load another card.
Ma'am, are you going to go through this process or not? Yes or no?
I'm going to go through the process because I'm being forced to. Whether I want to do this process or not, I'm being forced to because financially I'm in a financial loop where I have to do it or I have to endanger my kids.
Please fill out the forms and follow the process.
But do you understand my position in this? I have to do what you're telling me because I have to do
I have to
it.
continue processing I've heard you. This is your option. That's it. You can go through it or not. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not sure what's happening. I mean, when that goes through, it's printing. That was back there on the printer. That's all I get. So like I say, what I would do.
Okay, you want to fill out the documents now?
Yep. It just doesn't logically make any sense, and it would be a lot more cost efficient for the railroad just to do that so I can get on with my life and not have to come here and be reminded every time.
We're allowed to print.
This one, if I don't have to, I don't want to sign that.
That's all I get. I mean, I'm giving you an email address where we can get that, but I think at this point, since we're not getting this, maybe get it however you're going to get it, bring it back to us. That's all I can do, man. I'm giving you our official email address today. I mean, if he sent it, we should have it. Okay. Have him send it. Have him send it again. I mean, I'll watch it. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Do you need copies of these? I don't need mine right now.
I'll wait till I can get them all and copy them all.
You guys are going to keep it too? All all these copies, or am I allowed to get another copy of anything I signed out?
The date on it.
I don't even know what today's date is.
It's the 23rd. Yeah, I can make you copies of those right now.
And will I have to file taxes for this? Because I was told no, just because this is a proof of me taking.
What you get from the assistant center is not taxable.
Okay.
Old Southern won't be reporting it to the IRS. Social Security card, proof of another proof of residence for you at East Main.
There's my court documents, me losing my daughter over this.
And I need your children's Social Security card. And since they have different last names from you, I need their birth certificates. This is you, right?
Yeah.
Just need the children first.
Zoe McMurray.